قل هذه سبيلي أدعو إلى الله على بصيرة أنا ومن اتبعني وسبحان الله وما أنا من المشركين.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستهديه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم تسليما كثيرا مزيدا إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد. We're still going through the examples of ibadah that the author rahimahullah mentioned. After dua, we took fear. And then the third example that he mentions is ar-raja. Then later on, after he mentions and he repeats ar-raja with proof, as we said he's going to do in the book, the proof that he chooses is وَدَلِيلُ الرَّجَاءِ قَوْلُهُ تَعَالَى فَمَنْ كَانَ يَرْجُو لِقَاءَ رَبِّهِ فَلْيَعْمَلْ عَمَلًا صَالِحًا وَلَا يُشْرِكْ بِعِبَادَةِ رَبِّهِ أَحَدًا. Whoever hopes to see his Lord and be rewarded by him, let him make his worship correct and pure and sincere for the sake of Allah. And let him not make any share for anyone other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So what's raja? Raja is hope. It's hope and longing which a person wishes. And it could be something that's usually close. That's what it usually is. But it could be something that's far off, but treated as though it's close. This earnest hope of raja, ar-raja, includes humility and submission. This type that includes humility and submission may not be directed to anyone other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he mentioned raja after fear. He said dua, raja, a fear and raja. Because raja and khawf are like two wings of a bird. And that shows the fiqh of the author in mentioning them right after each other. Raja and khawf to a Muslim spiritually are like the two wings of a bird. You fly with them to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spiritually to reach the highest of all places. Last year I gave a seminar from around pre-dawn to nearly midnight with some slight breaks just on those two ibadat. The ibadah of fear and hope. And I'm not sure if the recording is available, but if it is, I refer you to that because we went into some details. And this shows you that what we study here is at somewhat of a summary. Not a basic summary, but at a summary. Because we said the book the explanation has to coincide with the style of the book.